Good morning. My name is Janet Scanlon. I'm the Senior Marketing Manager here at the Willard, and I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you this morning. So for over 200 years, the Willard has actually welcomed a great number of VIPs and has hosted a variety of very historic events. But I would say over the last decade or so, welcoming these two VITs, or very important turkeys, has been a highlight that we look forward to each and every year. For us, I think it really truly kicks off the holiday season. So we thank the National Turkey Federation for their hard work in continuing this tradition and for including our hotel in the festivities year after year. We're truly honored and very humbled to be a part of this very cherished tradition. So on behalf of the Willard, I'd like to extend a warm welcome again and to wish all of you and your families a very happy Thanksgiving. And with that, I would like to turn it over to Ron Kardel, the chairman of the National Turkey Federation, to share insights on this fabulous flock this year. So Ron.
Thank you. Well, this is fun, isn't it? This beats lots of other stuff. So I'm honored to be here representing the National Turkey Federation for the 73rd presentation of the National Thanksgiving Turkey. This is my wife, Susie. I'm a sixth-generation Iowa farmer. We're from Walcott, Iowa. Where we live is a farm that was homesteaded by my ancestors in the 1850s. So it's been in our family for a long time. I think this event is great today because Lord knows 2020's been a little challenge, whether it's a COVID, whether it's fires, whether it's economic turmoil. I think it's great to celebrate something that's happy, something that's for everybody, something that's for all of America. So I think this is a fun deal, and it's fun for us. I also want to thank our company back home, West Liberty Foods, for their support, for the help that they provided me or us. And I'd also like to thank the Iowa Turkey Federation and Greta Irwin. And Greta is now going to explain what's going to happen to these turkeys. And little hint, it happens to be my alma mater.
On behalf of the Iowa Turkey Federation and our over 130 turkey farmers in Iowa, I am proud to present the Iowa turkeys that Ron and Susie have so carefully raised on their family turkey farm in Iowa. I'm going to provide you a little bit of information about the Iowa turkey industry and, as Ron mentioned, where they're going to go live out the remaining of their lives. Iowa is actually 7th in the United States in turkey production. We raise a little over 11 million turkeys. We add almost $10 billion to the economic impact of the state of Iowa through the corn and soybeans that our turkeys will consume to the processing that we have in our state. Ron is our 8th Iowan to present a turkey to the president. It's a long-standing pride and tradition that our Iowa turkey farmers have had. After these turkeys have visited here at Washington, D.C., they will be drove back to Iowa and end up at Iowa State University. Iowa State University, as a land-grant college, has a long tradition in supporting agriculture in the state of Iowa, across the United States, and across the world. These turkeys will have an opportunity to interact with students in the animal science department, in the veterinary department, and just have an opportunity to represent themselves and the industry in Iowa. So we're very excited to give the students of Iowa State University an opportunity to have a firsthand experience with these turkeys. I will then let Ron take over, and he will share some more information about these turkeys.
Okay, we need a drum roll. The names of the turkeys are Corn and Cobb. Iowa, it fits, right? So now, if Beth could explain how the people can vote for which one will be presented to the president, that would be great.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So with the introduction of corn and cob for the first time, we're pleased to kick off the White House's social media polls, where folks can go and vote to pick which turkey will become the national Thanksgiving turkey and go to the White House to meet President Trump. So that poll will be open for the rest of the day today for everyone to cast their votes. We encourage you to do so. Now we're going to turn it over to Ron to take some questions from you guys if you have any right now. Any questions? This one is corn,
Yep.
and the one on my right is cob. Any other questions? Yes, sir.
Could you tell us a little bit about how your industry is faring this year? There's been a lot of media stories. No, my industry had I read a daily newsletter called the Next Report. There have been a lot of stories about consumers wanting smaller turkeys. Have you produced smaller turkeys? Is this causing any problems for you, this form of consumer demand?
Well, COVID has had an impact on every industry everywhere. For us, in the turkey industry, the biggest impact was the cut down, the restrictions on restaurants and food service items. So that created a tremendous disruption in our supply because that meat did not go to those establishments, and so had to be rerouted or redirected through other food channels. And in regards to the, so yes, because of the virus, because of COVID, celebrations for Thanksgiving have changed drastically this year. The industry tried to adapt, but things, you can't change things in a heartbeat that were planned a year ago. There's been an attempt to provide varying sizes of turkeys for the holiday, as well as things like bone-in breast and or just breast meat and so on. But what I tell everybody in regards to this, especially given this year, is for God's sakes, buy one that's way too big, and then you'll have leftovers that you can freeze, that you can use for other dishes, because we're all staying at home more than whatever normal is or whatever normal will be. So I think one that's too big and the leftovers this year is going to be particularly important to all families.
Any other questions? Ron, anything you want to share in closing? Is there anything you'd like to share in closing?
Yes, I would like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
We'll be around for a few more minutes for you guys to get any additional shots of the turkeys, and Ron will also be around in case you want to talk to him about his role as National Turkey Federation Chairman and bringing these turkeys to Washington. But thank you guys very much for being here, and for those who are watching online, thanks for joining us today.